Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria, where we have some work to do, militarily. Now we want to defend our own territory here. And so to that end, we're going to immediately go in and activate all of our conscripts. This is going to be quite important for us to do. We need to get all of this done, and we're also going to need to recruit some generals and look to go defend this area. We need to turn up our buildings, not that we have all that much power. Our power is really bad, and that is also something that we need to work on. If we ever want to break free of Britain, we need to do something about that. So we're going to do a government reform here. We're going to swap over to this government option. We'll confirm that, and that will allow us to immediately begin work on mass conscription. So we'll go ahead and do that. We also need to recruit a few generals, so we'll recruit one in each of these categories. I believe we need 3 to get the North India HQ fully done, and then 2 in the South India HQ. Okay, we'll go ahead and promote these guys up to level 5. There we go. Not all of them need to be promoted up, but I don't care about the bureaucracy, and actually the interest group political strength is maybe not great when they're from the landowners. If they're from the armed forces, then that's great. 7, 21, 31... 37, 48. Okay, so yeah, that guy did need to get promoted up. This guy does not. This guy's from the armed forces, so we definitely want to increase that. That'll be great. Okay. This guy's from the landowners, so we want to minimally promote him. Unfortunately, he's got to get promoted all the way up. I should have just hired ones from the armed forces. That's what I should have done there. Okay, yeah, that's definitely, for future reference, that's the way that's going to work. So, we're going to definitely recruit this guy up, armed forces. I like it. This guy's promoted as far as he can be. This guy's landowners, which we don't love. But we'll just promote him on up. This guy's landowners as well, but he doesn't need to be promoted any further than this. And this guy's intelligentsia, which I guess is okay. And yeah, that's all the further we can go. But this would actually remove political strength from the landowners. So we'll promote him all the way there. And we'll go ahead and mobilize all of our generals. Yep, it cannot be undone until our current wars have ended. I'm aware of this. And we're going to need to bump up our military wages as well. So all of these guys are going to head over here. We're just looking to defend our own territory. That is the goal here. The question is, are we going to be in any way successful at it? Well, I'm expecting our army to be really, really bad. But that's why we need to go to mass conscription. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll progress forward. Cool. So our troops are going to be arriving here. We're going to have a lot of troops here, but we're not going to have good troops here. Now, unfortunately for us, France is demanding Madras, which is our territory. Prussia has sided with them. Okay. And we'll see if we can win this. Fingers crossed, we are going to have a hard time once these French forces arrive. I think that's very clear. In fact, maybe we should have these guys be defending fronts. And not attacking. Let's see what the value here is once these forces arrive. They should arrive, okay, -4, -5. For now, let's swap over to defending these fronts. We don't really want to attack into this. Our forces are too crappy. So let's go ahead and get that done. We'll defend these fronts. Beautiful. So we're now on defense. Our allies are going to have some units attacking the front, I think. But we're definitely going to look to defend the front and slow down the French advance. At least until our conscripts come online and things start to flip around here. To arms. Okay. So this battle occurs, and I expect the French to win. But us defending the front here does mean that they're going to have a much harder time attacking. And that is exactly what we want. So fingers crossed on that one. England is likely going to be winning on most of these fronts out over here. Okay. And yeah, as expected, the French are winning this. Now keep in mind, we aren't actually attacking here. This is not our forces. We are merely defending. So that's going to be... It's going to take them a little bit to finish up this battle, but not long. And then they're going to push up and start a battle of their own. They're going to win this battle as well. Police brutality, huh? The use of force is warranted. Okay, cool. We need to get that mass conscription implemented. There's no doubt about that. So hopefully that'll go well. Unlike this battle. Hopefully. Okay. So we're at -3 here right now. -4. That's not that much of a disadvantage. Okay. France is losing a lot of territory out over here in the African colonies. So that is a good sign. And our finances aren't that bad, actually. Our finances are being kind of okay. We have the advantage here now, apparently. We just unlocked anarchism. Oh, and there's another thing I wanted to do, too. I wanted to switch us off of modern nursing and onto repeaters. Okay, there we go. We'll get modern nursing eventually, but not right now. So obviously we're losing this battle, right? That's going to happen. But us being on the defensive over here should hopefully help. Now, France is at -70, or about 20 below in terms of their war enthusiasm. Conscientious objectors, this seems fine. I'm willing to make extreme concessions to get mass conscription passed. So that bumps us up to 16.4%. Netherlands is activating their conscription centers. Okay. And we have a small advantage here. But yeah, we're losing this battle. This is an offensive attack, and so that's reasonably okay. But we absolutely do need to kick France out of here. Britain is not paying any attention whatsoever to the war goal, which is bold. There are no British forces here. But this is the war goal. Okay, whatever. So obviously we're losing this offensive battle. No shockers there, but I think we're going to start up another offensive battle pretty quickly, right? Advantage is on our side. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to work. So we're just looking to bleed the French right now, and bleed them hard. Oil has been discovered in Ontario, and this battle is occurring. The French are losing this one. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to continue to kick the French out of here. Excellent. And we're actually leading this battle, which is remarkable. So how's that enacting of mass conscription going? 16.4% is not great. No doubt about that. And this battle is going to be over eventually. Eventually. England is continuing to win out over here. They're losing in Prussia, I think. Actually, no, they're winning in Prussia as well. So that's a good sign. We definitely don't want to lose Madras here. So Britain, please don't give them Madras. We would be very, very sad if you did. So we're going to win this battle against the French. Eventually. Eventually. They've got 300 units left. Man, Our troops are just so bad. But that's all because we're on the peasant levies, right? If we go into our laws here and take a look at the current peasant levies, 10% morale loss, and the barracks max level is 25. If we go down here, it's 100, and the conscription center goes from 25 to 100. Conscription rate goes up by 2%, and plus 100% training rate. That's going to be such a huge deal for us. Okay, so we won this battle, and now we're pressing the attack over here. We're winning this battle as well. Their morale started really, really low. No, the French are winning this battle. Never mind, I'm dumb. Decreasing enactment success chance by 10%. Sad. So the French are winning this battle right now, but this is quite in our advantage now. That's very good. The French are not going to be able to push out much further because of our defenses here. And so this is good. The French are the defenders here, remember. Britain just started up another diplomatic play elsewhere. Okay. Good job, Britain. So we're going to continue to fight the French here. Their morale is incredibly low, but they're still winning it. Okay. Like, their morale is incredibly low, so I don't think they can keep this up for very long. We're positive financially now. That's a very good sign. But we really do need mass conscription. This is of vital importance. If we get this alone, that might give us enough power to break free from Britain. It's a possibility. So we'll see how that goes. We're at an 80% advantage due to their morale now. 97, 99, 100% advantage there. Despite losing all these battles. Remarkable. Okay, so they're just being routed at this point. That's what's happening here. They got instantly routed there. They're moving additional forces in. We do need to keep that in mind. Prussia just capitulated. The Great Garment Factory fire, huh? Industrialists can gain support. I think that's okay. Cool. Vacuum canning has been unlocked. This is now broken off into two fronts. Okay, things are looking a little bit weird here. Okay, that peace treaty has been signed. We're not actually getting any progress over here or over here. I'm not sure why that's happening. That's strange, right? Right, that is strange. Is this bugged? Maybe. France just went down to minus 2.4. France would actually accept a white peace right now. Oh, I know why this is happening. It's because we're all on defense. They don't have anybody here who's not on defense. We were relying on our allies to defend front. So we need to have a couple of our armies swap over to advance front. Is what that means. Advance here. Okay. Now that should be working. There we go. We were just all defending for no reason. That was my own fault. Cool. So we're going to get them wiped out here and wiped out here. And actually, this is now fully under our control. Beautiful. So France is going to capitulate very soon. Yeah. France has 95 reasons to accept a white peace right now. And France just capitulated. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can focus on enacting mass conscription. Hopefully that will be a thing that we can do. We probably want to bolster the armed forces. We will have to drop some of our consumption taxes in order to do that. All of these consumption taxes are quite valuable. So that's noted. Dissenters breaking ranks. Minus 10% enactment success chance. That puts us down to 0. That's very unfortunate. We really do need this passed. We really, really do. So, we're paying those costs for the next 2 years. And that sucks. That really does. We're still doing okay financially. We can turn down our military wages, and we can turn down our military buildings as well. That will help that situation. So we turn these back on down. Cool. Russia sides with Zanzibar, but I don't think we're going to actually have any fronts with Russia. So that seems okay. We really need to get this passed. Like, really, really badly. The French are having some secessions. Okay, that's interesting. So, what we need more than anything is the armed forces to get more clout. So what that does mean is that we absolutely have to get some additional authority. We're going to have to, in order to do that, drop, what, 3 consumption taxes? This is going to hurt financially. But we do something like that, and then we're able to come in here and bolster the armed forces. Okay. So something along the lines of this. But yeah, that really does hurt financially. We're not shocked about that one. Not shocked at all. But let's just continue to build up here and get our economy going. War with Zanzibar broke out. Yep, we are not going to participate in that one. Britain is going to win over here, no problem. They're going to fight Russia, and they're going to win against Russia as well. No shocks about that. So that's okay. I want to check in on our railway situation. It looks broadly okay, but we're going to need an additional one here. I want to check in on our government administration situation. That's fine for the moment. Cool. So that's looking good. We'll see what happens on this event here. We currently have like a minus 4% chance of enacting this. Gross. Absolutely gross. But it does need to happen. Crooked connections. Minus 20% enactment time. The landowners will be upset. They're always upset. That's fine. Minus 20% enactment time is okay. But it's still at 0%, which is very sad. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that passed at some point. Fingers crossed. Our finances are improving, and that's expected. We fully expect to have that be the case. The real question is, are our armed forces going to get a significant amount of additional clout? It is actually coming up quite a lot. That's a sharp increase with our bolster. I wouldn't mind also suppressing the landowners. But I don't think we can suppress them if they are in government, is my guess. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. The tooltip isn't telling us that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So repeaters were just unlocked, and next we're going to grab modern nursing. 20 months on that, but with repeaters being unlocked, what did that actually get us? Production method in the repeating rifles, in the arms industry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go into our arms industry and upgrade that. So repeating rifles and breech loaders, absolutely. And make sure that these are all on auto expand. That would help. Cool. So that'll be fine. And did that get us any other type of infantry? I don't think it did. No, it didn't. We need trench works for trench infantry, of course. So that's fine for now. And our finances are doing okay. We're going to be turning those around very, very soon. I like it. We could think about potentially upgrading Madras up to the maximum, and I think that's a good idea. It will put us slightly more negative financially, but I don't think that will be a massive issue. We can definitely get rid of these lack of arable land locations. Monitors have now been unlocked. Okay, so that's nice. We should definitely... I think that was an additional shipyard production method? Nope, I was wrong about that. Okay, but that does mean that we can go to monitors here. But we're not going to for the moment. Okay, so that looks good. Those techs will help us on our military front. But we really need this law. That's what really needs to happen here. So we'll continue working on these constructions for the moment. We've got 30 weeks in this queue, and it'll continue auto-queuing. Law has been stalled, decreasing enactment success by 15%. Okay. Well, that's some bad luck. No doubt about that. Armed forces are at 7.4%. We're going to continue bolstering them. And we're going to continue rolling on this for a little bit, I think. At some point, it will be worth it to stop working on it and start again after the cooldown is up. If we continue having these really, really bad rolls like this. I mean, our chances are low, right? We know this. And I would definitely like to continue to increase our endorsement. The trade unions also endorse it. We can't bring them into the government. Indeed, we cannot. I would like to think about dropping another couple of consumption taxes. That would be a lot of money, though. But if we could... I don't know that we can suppress the landowners. I don't think we can. I think just bolstering the armed forces is the best we can do. So they're up to 7.5% clout. It does look like that's leveling off a little bit, but it's continuing to rise up. So that's good. We'll continue to roll this. We're negative financially right now. I think this is okay. If we can get mass conscription enacted, I think that is a big part of what will allow us to break free, which is of vital importance, right? Absolutely vital importance. Secession in Senegal. Okay, so the French are having some issues. And we've got some market access issues here. I'm wondering... Yeah, I don't think these are real market access issues. Like, this is all being worked on. So I think that's fine. A public address has gone awry. Well. Now is that time when we should just stop working on enacting this. Okay. We're going to continue to work on the armed forces, and I would like to start suppressing the landowners soon enough. But I'm not convinced that we can. But now that the landowners are happy, we're doing much better financially. No shockers here. So that does mean that we can remove these consumption taxes and still be positive, and we can see if we can get the landowners suppressed. No, I don't want to do that. Exit reform government. I want to go in here. Yeah, we can't do that because they're in government. And if we get them out of the government, we will be at 0 legitimacy. Okay, so that is noted. We are going to need to reinstitute some of these consumption taxes. Luxury furniture. We're going to reinstitute the consumption tax on tea. Okay. Does that allow us to drop our standard tax rate? No, not currently. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just construct away, and we are working towards dropping our taxes. Our next step is absolutely to keep trying to pass mass conscription. As the endorsement goes up, it should get a little easier, hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. Is there any other laws that we can work on? Well, anything to make the the landowners happy here? The landowners would like going back to serfdom. We should not go back to serfdom. We could potentially go to laissez-faire. The landowners oppose it, because of course they do. The landowners oppose everything. We could go to a monarchy. If we go to a monarchy, can we just decree that we're going to mass conscription? I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? Let's try it. At any rate, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, I think we might eclipse Britain in GDP. 536, okay. They're getting a lot of our GDP, so there's some of that. We're definitely going to look to get that law passed, though. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, James, Shadow Wolf, MLohan80, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Rogue Corvid, Anna the Elephant, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.